Alright, YouTube, here we go. Another video, Champion 34 ton log splitter. Build this shelf here. I call it a shelf, but it's a guard. I did have it a little bit bigger, but I made a mistake cutting it off. But you're standing here on your log splitter. And so if you accidentally drop a log or whatever, something falls over here, you're kind of protecting your filter. And you know, this hose, you can only go this far because when you stand this log splitter up, that hose right there moves over here. So you can't really have that blocked off. So I did have this part out farther, but I had a piece of metal over here and made a mistake not cutting that, cutting this. So I'm just going to leave it like this. And also, I talked about in my other video, the shelf I made over here. I extended this yellow out somewhat here, but you saw the other video. But this one here, I'm getting ready to paint that. And I just wanted to show how I made that guard. So you can make your guard any way you want, but what I did, I came off this bolt, that bolt, and this bolt for the fender. Right there's the fender. It'll fit right on there, right back on there like it's supposed to, okay? So all I did was I came up this way with a bar and put two holes in it to match that fender bolt hole, all right? And then over here, let me take that off. Give me a second. Those two bolts right there for the beam, I turned them around. The head of them were on this side, but I figured I needed to fabricate, so I turned those bolts around. To turn those bolts around, the best thing to do is stand your log splitter up. That way there's no pressure on them bolts because they're hard to get out if you don't do that. So turn them around like that, and then cut you a piece of angle iron right here. This piece of angle iron. So you can just add a little to each end, but drill two holes to match that. And then you can bolt that right on there, and then you can fabricate from this and the other one coming over here. So what I did, as you can see, all I did, right here's what I built. I came out like that with a bar. This is the only bar I had, so I used that. And then I put an angle iron in the back. You can take a look at it right there. So I just used a round bar, what I had. I didn't have anything else. And this angle iron, I had to piece it together just to make it. It's no big deal. So that's all it is. And it works great. This video is just so you can get some idea how you might want yours. But those two bolts and these two over here for the fender work great. Right here you can see how I put two holes in that flat bar. Now, all you really have to do, slide it on, and then it mounts over here with your fender. Right like that. And then you put your fender on. The only thing is, this lower bracket is so close to the tire right here, and you actually, depending on what kind of metal you use, you need a longer bolt than what they come with. So I'll just take the tire off and put a longer bolt through there, and then I'll put the tire back on. I won't be taking this shelf off. But see, it's adequate. I don't want a log to fall on my the filter. It's for the hydraulic filter. So, you know, it's okay. I mean, if something falls way to hell over there, you're really doing something wrong. And I mean, you can't just make a shelf way to 4 feet over there. So this is how I did mine. And it works great. All right, YouTubers. Hope this helps you.